Good morning, YouTube. Good morning, comic community. Good morning, random people on the internet. My name is Ken. I'm about to show you 5 more comics from my Alan Class archives, which at the moment is standing 4 foot off the floor, spread all over my man cave. I need some space rapidly, so I've got to sort that out. There's a kind of like a funny story involving that. As I was getting these, specifically these 4 Mylard comics up off the floor, about small height level to a little dog, I thought something's wrong here. So I picked them up. I mean, thank God they're in Mylar, because my little doggy, my awesome little buddy, had a wee. Yeah, at some point in the not too far away past, he cocked his leg and weed on my comics. I don't know how it happened. Well, I do know how it happened, but I don't know how it happened that he didn't get anything else. He just managed to go on the Mylard ones. Thanks, Frank. So I spent a lot of time cleaning the Mylar again. So now it's all... I've just given away what the first comic I'm going to show you. Anyway, hope everybody's had a good week. My week has been nice and relaxing. I've already had 2 cups of tea this morning, so I'm just going to settle down with a nice tonic water, ice cold from the chiller. What an unusual way to start a comic broadcast, eh? Anyhow, first one I'm going to show you today from the archives, losing my voice still, is Uncanny Tales number 113. Thunder Agents on the cover. I feel like I'm backed up into a corner here, actually. It's going to be one of those days again today. I do apologise. I've had some antihistamine, but the pollen levels are quite high. What gorgeous art. Very detailed. I say this is post-decimal, with it being 10 pence. Not pre-decimal, with it would have been like shillings. But so yeah, really good quality. But, you know, is it coming to the time already when Alan Class took the lettering off the spines? No titles or anything? I suppose it could well be, actually. Yeah, post-decimal, so we're into like the early 80s. So this series might be starting to wind up now. Great cover art, honestly. Can Thunder survive as its top agents battle each other? Excellent. Dynamo? Or is it Dynamo? Bit like Magneto and Magneto. Versus Menthor. Yep, so there are obvious signs of wear on the cover. You've got a little bit of cover rub going on there. A bit of the black has been very gently rubbed off. But still a good looking comic. Let's pop that one down there. Excuse me. As I move on to Uncanny Tales number 129. That's a fantastic cover. Look at that. Whoops. Just hit the mic there. That's great. Such a great cover. Let me just zoom it in a little bit for you. Fantastic. What was the secret power of the Green Star? Well, it's not so secret, I don't think. It's sucking bystanders off from the street, so I can see exactly what it's doing. Wouldn't call that a secret power, would you? Great cover. Same quality as before, actually. So, yeah. But the blacks on the cover are slightly turning grey. So I probably got these two from the same comic collection, I should imagine. Me likey. Right, moving on. Uncanny Tales number. A few more months down the line, number 138. I know you're here. I can see you. It is definitely one of those days today. Let me start again. I know you're here. I can't see you, but I can sense your presence. Where is it? Where is it? You do not have a chance. Give up, weak earthlings. Who were the spellcasters? I keep bumping that mic. Awesome cover. Again, we're definitely into it now. We've had a price rise from 10 pence to 20 pence. So we are in the end times of Uncanny Tales, I think. Or rapidly getting there anyway. Okay, so damn it, this one, well, rather, yeah, the next two I chose specifically to show my point again that these stories from this particular age are what I like to call juxtaposition stories. We have extremes, which that particular era of comics love to show, and it's kind of fascinating. This is Astounding Stories number 192. Whoops, get rid of that glare. Great quality, by the way. Yeah, you have normal sized human and the miniaturized human. Big, small. And they do this all the time. Or the artists and writers of the time did that all the time. Just find it fascinating. I think I touched on it a little bit more last week, where you'd have Alan Class cover art and stories where you'd see a Spanish Armada galleon meet a World War One aircraft, and stuff like that. Just weird juxtapositions. You can just see a 8 to 10 year old's mind just boggle when they saw the cover art in their newsagents. Fantastic. Please, someone, anyone, get me out of here. Prisoner in the Atom. Love it. Astounding Stories 192. And the last one is a pickup which arrived this week. This is great because the seller, it's Amazing Stories number 46, by the way. The seller and all I've got another one from the same seller, and apparently this guy, it's not uncommon, where he writes on a bit of paper very neatly the contents, which is terrific. Let me just show you that before I show you the cover. Isn't that great? And the cover, as I mentioned, Amazing Stories of Suspense number 46, which I think is the first time this cover was shown in Alan Class. It's another juxtaposition cover. Climb aboard the Devil Drill for a thrilling plunge into the depths. But beware, because you're going to meet the danger from below. It's a man, a tiny man with a strange kind of gun that... Oh. Excellent. So you got like a tiny spaceman sitting on what could be an apple, could be an orange. So really small, zapping some poor unsuspecting citizen with a ray gun. But it's that juxtaposition, you see? Small, large. Alien Earthman. I certainly love that. Wonderful. I mean, that rapidly brings to an end today's showing. So, I hope everybody's been doing well this last week. Yeah, I've been winding down nicely, getting nice and rested. Hopefully you can tell that in my videos, that I certainly feel more rested. Yeah, nothing much to do today. Me and my lovely wife have got to go up to... She's a gardener, by the way. We've got to go up to her work to do some watering. Because, let's face it, even at the weekends, the plants get thirsty. So we'll be doing that shortly. And apart from that, yeah, life goes on. Nothing else to say. Have a great weekend, everybody, what's left of it. Have a fantastic week moving forward. Be well, love each other. Just remember, hopefully within your family, but remember that outside your family, there's somebody out there that loves you. And I'll leave you on that note. Bye for now.